up, my lovelies? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life. So today's video is going to be a Navratri special makeup look, which is gold and berry makeup look. This was the makeup look I was wearing in my previous video, and some of you seemed interested and wanted me to kind of recreate this look, and I was like, sure, why not? So this is a really pretty kind of a fresh face gold and berry makeup look. I have tried to keep the theme of this makeup look around highlighting and bold lips more than bold eyes, but you can obviously bold up your eyes as well. I have not used any liner, as you can see, because no matter how many hours of Garba you'll play with this makeup look, you will still look fresh and like you'll just look fresh. And obviously gold is there on top of the eyes, a little bit of under the lower lash line, a lot of highlight and bold lips, and it's so appropriate for the nighttime. But you can obviously use an eyeliner if you wish to, a bold a bold wing liner or a thin liner, however you want to do it. This is just my thing. I've given you two lipstick options with this. This is the first lipstick option, and then I have also given you a red lipstick option. But if you want to tone it down further, you can use any nude lipstick, and then the whole makeup look will look kind of similar to what I was wearing in my previous video, which was a kind of more wearable Garba look. But you know, it is Garba and it's nighttime. I would suggest you to just really step up your makeup game and either use a bold lipstick or really go bold with your eyes. But this is my kind of makeup look that I would love to wear personally, and I have just accessorized myself with earrings and a necklace and a little bit of these bangles. So, and I'm wearing an anarkali, which is just all over printed like this. It's just an anarkali like this. So that's what I am wearing. But I'm not going anywhere to play Garba right now. But if I would, this is what I would do. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this makeup tutorial, and if you want to see how to recreate this makeup look, then keep watching.
So to prime my eyes, I'm going to take MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm going to apply it all over the eyes up to the brow bone area with a brush. This will neutralize the eye color and will help the eyeshadow to stick on longer, and then just blend it with the finger. Then I'm going to take this brown actually this is a contour powder from the Makeup Freedom Pro contour palette, and I'm just going to, as always, do my crease and just lightly dust the eyeshadow all over the crease. You can even put it all over the lid, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to take MAC Amber Lights eyeshadow. This is a beautiful gold eyeshadow. I'm really sorry guys, when I started filming I had no clue that it's going to look so darn dark here, but the lighting will get better because in the later part of the tutorial I'm going to switch off to my position, but for now please bear with me. Anyway, I'm going to take the NYX eyeshadow, and this is called Burgundy Pearl, and I'm going to take this eyeshadow and put it, like, create a false crease of my eyes, and this will give like a transition and like a effect of gold and berry in the eyes, and then just always blend up the eyeshadows. Then I'm going to take MAC eyeshadow in Cranberry. This is such a gorgeous eyeshadow, you guys. This is one of my first eyeshadows I bought by MAC and my favorite. It's a frost finish cranberry color. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to place this eyeshadow in between the gold and the burgundy eyeshadow, and mostly concentrating it towards the outer corner of the eye to darken the outer corner, and then blend it in. Then I'm going to take MAC Shroom eyeshadow, and I'm going to do my brow bone highlight. Now, this brow bone highlight, you need to make sure that it's really nice and intense, and do it all underneath the brows, as opposed to just highlighting the high points of the brow. That way your face will look fresh, and in the lights it's going to really stand out. Then I'm going to take Maybelline Closal Kajal, and very light-handedly I'm going to do my waterline. We don't want a very intense stark eyeliner. Now coming over to the face, I'm going to take Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer, and I'm going to apply it mostly on my cheeks, and then the rest of it around my face. Then for foundation, I'm going to take the Geri G foundation. This is in the shade medium. I got it in my August fab bag, I think. And then I'm going to take the Sigma I30 brush and blend this foundation all over my face. This is a very light wearing foundation, but it still gives a almost full coverage to the face, and it's really good for such kind of a, you know, nighttime. You can even use like a really full coverage foundation. Then I'm going to take Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to conceal under eye area and also kind of brighten it. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to blend it with the Sigma A36 brush. This brush is really good for concealer because it picks up the extra product and it blends the concealer really beautifully. Then I'm going to take same MAC Cranberry eyeshadow, and I'm going to smudge this eyeshadow underneath my lower lashes, just in the 2/3 of the eye area. We're going to leave the inner 1/3 of the eye blank because we're going to put a gold liner out there. So that's what this is. Then I'm going to take this yellow powder, the kind of the banana powder dupe from the Freedom Pro palette, and I'm going to kind of brighten my under eye area with this powder. I'm loving this palette as of now, you guys. It's just the most amazing multi-use palette. And the lighting gets better! Yay! For the brows, I have taken, by the way, the NYX eyeshadow duo, and this one is in the shade brown, and it's a really pretty, eyeshadow palette. I really love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It does the brows so beautifully. It comes with a wax and the spoolie, so you can set your brows really well, and when you want to dance all night, you want to make sure all this is in place and good. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to take Lakme Absolute Shine Line, and this is in the color gold, obviously. And I'm going to place this in the inner 1/3 of my eye area, and you can even do like entire lower lash line with this, but I thought this way it is more eye-catching, and it kind of brightens up the inner corner of the eye and lights up the face. I cannot talk today. Then I'm going to take Sugar Fade Proof Kajal, and I'm going to tight line my eyes because we're not using eyeliner like an upper lash line eyeliner, so tight lining is really important. And you can even use false lashes for this look, by the way. Speaking of false lashes, I have taken the L'Oreal Superstar False Lash Superstar Mascara, which comes with this primer wand as well. And this mascara is also really amazing. It gives a really good effect to the lashes and kind of almost looks like you're wearing very light false lashes. And then for the lower lashes, I'm going to take the Maybelline Big Eyes mascara, and with the wand meant for the lower lashes, I'm just covering my lower lashes with the mascara. Then from the Freedom Pro palette, I'm going to take these two shades, and I'm going to, for the first time, not only in camera but in my personal life as well, contour my nose. I don't know what I have done, how I have done, but I kind of liked the effect it gave to my nose, and I just used the pack brush. I don't remember the name, but I'll link it down below, and I'm just blending it with my fingers. I think I really like nose contouring. Then I'm going to mix again these two colors, and I'm going to contour my hollows of my cheeks. And how I do contouring is I really don't define it very harshly first. I just define where exactly I want my cheeks to look sucked in, and that's exactly what I do. And I'm just taking this Real Techniques setting brush for contouring. Then I'm going to take up that powder, which is kind of matching my skin color, and I'm not exactly baking, but you know what I mean. This is, I'm doing kind of setting my contour powder, but this is not exactly a baking technique. This is something just that I do. I don't really like to go full on with the baking technique, but I use this to give a crispness to my contour, set my under eye and the rest of my face as well. Now for the blush, I'm going to take MAC Peaches blush. This is such a gorgeous peach color blush. It kind of warms up the face, adds a little bit of that glow to the face, and because the rest, everything is more or less in the cool tone family, this kind of gives a balanced look to the face. For the highlight, I'm going to take Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. the bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and a little bit of under the lower lip area. Then I'm also going to take Makeup Revolution Goddess of Love highlighter, and I'm going to mix it with this Merry Luminizer, and I really loved the color it gave. Now for the lipstick. Now this is the first lip option, which is the red lipstick. I've taken the Chambord lipstick in 436 because it's a nighttime event. I suggest you to wear a dark lipstick because that's going to amp up your makeup look and make it more appropriate for a nighttime dandiya look. You can use any red lipstick of your choice. This is my current favorite red lipstick, and that's why I'm flaunting it. And this is how this makeup look will look if you wear a red lipstick. I think it looks really good. You can even wear it for any daytime puja, and it's nice. Then I'm going to give you the second option, and this is my favorite. I'm using the Sugar. It's a Pout Time Vivid Matte Lipstick in the Big Bang Berry, and I'm going to apply it all over my lips. This is a really pretty berry shade, and it's so appropriate for the fall and the winter season, of course. So that's what I'm doing. And to top it off, I'm going to take the Miss Claire Intense Butter Gloss in Spice Cake, just a little bit. I'm not fully intensifying the butter gloss. I'm just applying it a little bit, not a lot. And you can see the color looks so pretty. So that is it for this Navratri look. I really hope you've enjoyed it. All the products will be listed down below, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching.